The Siva Purana. Part 1. Published by Motilal Banarsi. This publishers PVT Limited, Delhi 2002. Siva Purana Mahatmyam. Siva Purana, Vidyes Varasamhita. Chapter 20. The mode of worshipping an earthen phallic image, by chanting Vedic mantras. Sutta said. 1. Now, the mode of worshipping an earthen phallic image according to the Vedic rites is being explained. It yields worldly pleasures and salvation to the Vedic worshippers. 2. The devotee shall take bath, in accordance with the rules prescribed in the sacred code. He shall duly perform his Sandhya prayers. After performing the Brahma Yajna, one of the 5 daily sacrifices, he shall perform Tharpana, a rite of offering water oblation to the mains. 3 to 4. After finishing the daily rites, he shall apply ashes and wear Rudraksha, all along remembering Lord Siva. With great devotion he shall then worship the excellent earthen phallic image, according to Vedic injunctions in order to realize the full benefit. 5. The worship of the earthen phallic image shall be performed on the bank of a river, or a tank, or on the top of a mountain, or in a forest, or in a Siva temple. It must be in a clean place. 6. O Brahmins, he shall bring clay from a clean place, and carefully make the phallic image. 7. White clay is to be used by a Brahmin, red clay by a Kshatriya, yellow clay by a Vaishya and black clay by a Shudra. Anything available shall be used, if the specified clay is not found. 8. After taking the clay, he shall place it in an auspicious place for making the image. 9. After washing the clay clean with water, and kneading it slowly, he shall prepare a good earthen phallic image according to the Vedic direction. 10. Then he shall worship it with devotion, for the sake of enjoying worldly pleasures here and salvation hereafter. 11. The material of worship shall be sprinkled with water, chanting the formula Namah Shivaya. With the mantra Burasi, etc., the achievement of the sanctity of a holy center, Kshetra Siddhi, shall be effected. 12. Water shall be sanctified with the mantra Aposman, etc. The rite of Pathikabandha shall be performed with Namaste Rudra mantra. 13. The purity of the place of worship shall be heightened with the mantra Sambhaveya, etc. The sprinkling of water over Panchamrita shall be performed with the word Namah prefixed. 14. The excellent installation of the phallic image of Siva shall be made devoutly, with the mantra Namah Nilagrivaya, obeisance to the blue-necked. 15. The worshipper, following the Vedic path shall make devoutly the offer of a beautiful seat, with the mantra Etat Rudraya, etc. 16. The invocation, Evahana, shall be performed with the mantra Mano Mahantam, etc. The seating, Upayaveshana, shall be performed with the mantra Yati Rudrana. 17. With the mantra Yamisam, etc., the Nyasa, ritualistic touching of the body in various parts, shall be performed. The offering of fragrance shall be performed endearingly, with the mantra Adhyavokat, etc. 18. The Nyasa of the deity shall be performed with the mantra Asajiva, etc. The rite of approaching the deity, Upasarpana, shall be performed with the mantra Asayavasapati, etc. 19. The water used for washing the feet, Padya, shall be offered with the mantra Namostu Nilagrivaya, obeisance to the blue-necked. The water for the respectful reception, Arghya, shall be offered with the Rudra Gayatri mantra, and the sipping water, Akamana, with the Triambaka mantra. 20. The ceremonial ablution, with milk, shall be performed with the mantra Payah Prithivyam, etc. The ceremonial ablution, with curd, shall be performed with the mantra Dadi Kravna, etc. 21 to 22. The ceremonial ablution, with ghee, shall be performed with the mantra Gritam Gritayava, etc. The ceremonial ablution, with honey and sugar candy, shall be performed with 3 hymns beginning with Madhuvata, Madhunaktam, Madhumana. Thus the Panchamrita ablution is explained. or the ablution with Panchamrita can be performed with the Padya mantra, Namostu Nilagrivaya. 23. The tying of the waistband, Katibandhana, shall be performed devoutly with the mantra Manastok, etc. The piece of cloth to be worn, on the upper part of the body, shall be offered with the mantra Namo Drisnav, etc. 24. The pious follower of Vedic rites shall make an offering of cloth, Vastrasmarpana, duly to Siva, with the 4 hymns beginning with Yati Hiti, etc. 25. The intelligent devotee shall offer scents devoutly, with the mantra Namah Swabhya, etc. He shall offer aksatas, raw rice grains, with the mantra Namastaksabhya, etc. 26. Flower offerings shall be made with the mantra Namah Payaya, etc. Bilva leaves shall be offered with the mantra Namah Panaya, etc. 27. The incense shall be offered with the mantra Namah Kapadinka, etc., in accordance with the rules. The lamp shall be offered, in the prescribed manner, with the mantra Namahasv, etc. 28. The excellent Nevedya shall be offered with the mantra Namo Jyestaya, etc. Akamana shall be offered again with the mantra Trimbakam, etc. 29. Fruit shall be offered with the mantra Aima Rudraya. Everything shall be dedicated to Siva with the mantra Namo Vrajaya, etc. 30. We shall make an offering of 11 raw rice grains to the 11 Rudras, with the 2 mantras Mano Mahantam, etc., and Manastok, etc. 31. The scholarly devotee shall offer sacrificial fee, Dakshina, with the 3 mantras beginning with Hiranyagarbha, etc., and shall perform ablution, Abhiska, with the mantra Devasyatva, etc. 32. The rite of waving lights Nirajana for Siva, shall be performed with the mantra for the lamp Namahasv. Puspanjali, offering of handful of flowers, shall be performed with devotion with the Himaima Rudraya, etc. 33. The wise devotee shall then perform the Pradakshina, circumambulation, with the mantra Mano Mahantam, and the intelligent one shall perform Sashtanga, 8 limbs touching the ground, prostration with the mantra Manastok, etc. 34. He shall show the Siva Mudra with the mantra Ishati, the Abhya Mudra with the mantra Yato Yata, etc., and the Jnana Mudra with the Trimbaka mantra. 35. The Mahamudra shall be shown with the mantra Namah Sena, etc. He shall then show the Dhenu Mudra with the mantra Namo Gobhaya, etc. 36. After showing all these 5 mudras, he shall perform the Siva mantra Japa. The devotee well versed in the Veds shall recite the Satarudriya mantra. 37. Panchagapatha shall then be performed by the Vedic scholar. Then Vishajana, ritualistic farewell, shall be performed with the mantra Deva Gatu, etc. 38. Thus, the Vedic rite of the worship of Siva has been explained in detail. Now listen to the excellent Vedic rite in brief. 39. The clay shall be brought with the mantra Sadhyojatam. The sprinkling of water shall be performed with the mantra Vamadevaya. 40. The phallic image shall be prepared with the Aghora mantra. The Ahvana, invocation, shall be performed with the mantra Tatpurusha. 41. The phallic image of Hara shall be fixed to the pedestal with the Ishana mantra. The intelligent devotee shall perform all other rites in brief. 42. With the 5-syllabled mantra, or any other mantra taught by the preceptor, the intelligent devotee shall perform as prescribed by the rule, the adoration with due observance of the 16 upakaras and the following prayer. 43. We meditate upon Bhava, the destroyer of worldly existence, on the great Lord, Anugra, the annihilator of terrible sins, on Siva the moon-crested. The intelligent devotee shall perform the worship of Siva with this mantra, or with the Vedic mantra, with great devotion and abandoning errors. Siva accords benefits when with devotion he is propitiated. 45. Notwithstanding the Vedic mode of worship as stated above, O Brahmins, we now proceed to explain the common procedure of Siva's worship. 46. This mode of worship of Siva's earthen phallic image is the muttering of the names of Siva. O excellent sages, it yields all cherished desires. Please listen to me. I shall explain it. 47 to 48. The 8 names of Siva, viz., Hara, Maheswara, Sambhu, Sulapani, Pinakadarg, Siva, Pasupati and Mahadeva shall be used respectively for the rites of bringing the clay, kneading, installation, invocation, ceremonial ablution, worship, craving the forbearance and ritualistic farewell. 49. Each of the names shall be prefixed with Omkara. The name shall be used in the dative case and Namah shall be added to them. The rites shall be performed respectively with great devotion and joy. 50. The Nyasa rite shall be duly performed, and the Aganyasa of the 2 hands shall also be performed. The devotee shall perform meditation with the 6-syllabled mantra, Om Namah Shivaya. 51. The devotee shall meditate on Siva, seated in the middle of his seat on the pedestal in Kailasa, worshipped by Sananda and others. Siva is a forest fire, as it were, for the dry wood in the form of the distress of the devotees. He is immeasurable. He is the ornament of the universe, being closely embraced by his consort, Uma. 52. He shall meditate on Siva always in the following way. He is like a silver mountain. He wears the beautiful moon on his forehead. His limbs are resplendent with ornaments of gems. He holds the axe, the deer, the mudra of boon, and the mudra of freedom from fear in his 4 hands. He is joyful. He is seated in the lotus pose. The assembled devas stand around him and offer prayers. He wears the hide of the tiger. He is the primordial being, the seed of the universe. He dispels all fears. He is the 3-eyed Lord with 5 faces. 53. After the meditation and worship of the excellent earthly image, he shall duly perform the japa of the 5-syllabled mantra, taught by the preceptor. 54. O foremost among Brahmins, the intelligent devotee shall adore the Lord of Devas with different sorts of hymns, and recite the Satarudriya mantra. 55. He shall take raw rice grains and flowers, by means of palms joined together in the form of a ball, and pray to Siva by means of the following mantras. 56 to 60. The hymn, O Siva, the merciful, I am thine. Thy attributes are my vital breath. My mind is ever fixed in thee. Knowing this, O Lord of goblins, be pleased with me. Consciously or unconsciously, whatever I have performed by way of japa or adoration, may that, O Siva, with thy favor, be fruitful. I am the greatest sinner and thou art the greatest sanctifier. O Lord of Gauri, knowing this, do thou whatever thou dost wish. O great Lord, thou art not known by Veds, Puranas, systems of philosophy or the different sages. O Sadasiva, how can I know thee? In whatever manner, I belong to thee, O Siva, by all my thought forms. I am to be saved by thee. Be pleased with me, O Siva. 61. After repeating the hymn, the devotee shall place the flowers and the rice grains over the phallic image of Siva. O sages, he shall then prostrate before Siva with devotion, his 8 limbs touching the ground. 62. The intelligent devotee shall perform circumambulation in the manner prescribed. He shall pray to the Lord of Devas with great faith. 63. Then he shall make a full-throated sound. He shall humbly bow down his head. He shall then make a formal request, and perform the rite of ritualistic farewell. 64. O foremost among sages, thus have I explained to you the procedure for the worship of the phallic image that accords worldly pleasures, salvation and increases devotion to Siva. 65 to 66. Whoever reads or listens to this chapter with a pure mind, shall be purified of all sins and shall attain all wishes. This excellent narration bestows longevity, health, fame, heaven and happiness by way of sons and grandsons. If you enjoyed this audiobook, be sure to like, share and subscribe to be notified when new audiobooks are uploaded. Thank you for listening and learning. Shanti.